What's up, guys? This is Westpoint Steve coming at you with another game review. This time I'm going to be doing on the Xbox One and kind of giving you the same idea as I did last video with the 360, where I show you certain little things that you can do on the Xbox One that your kids can actually do um, without your knowledge. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some things on the Xbox One that are similar to the 360. And right here, I'm going to just start with the free games with gold, which is found right here under the home. If you have a 360, and you have a Xbox Live account and it's gold membership, it carries over to the Xbox One. And so here we go. Right here, we have a couple things here, two games right here that are free that you can download to the Xbox One. Now, remember, the Xbox One has a larger hard drive, so you can actually download games and you have more room to download these games. Now, with the free, it's the same idea as I showed you last time. You have two games right here that are free. You have Pool Nation FX and you have Massive Chalice. So, again, it's the same idea. You can click on the game. You can say, okay, I can download. I've already downloaded this game because it's just a pool game. As you can see, you can look at broadcasts. You can look at what the game is about right here through Twitch. Twitch is a live gaming site. And so that is one thing to be aware of, that Twitch is a live gaming site. So, and this is an app that you can get on the Xbox One. Your kids can watch anybody who plays video games off of Twitch, and the language, you don't know what language you're going to get, and you don't know what games they're going to be looking at. They can look at any kind of game that people are playing. So, for example, this person has 5 viewers watching him play pool. All right, hooray! Okay, so that's the idea. This game is all about pool. Now, as you can see, you may also like these, and this is something that your kids can be looking at as well. You can be like, oh, okay, so my kids can like this game. All right, you don't know what they're going to be getting into. So there's that. Okay. All right, Massive Chalice. I downloaded this one as well. Haven't played it yet. I might do it as a random play, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, this game here, as you can see down the bottom left corner, it says T for teen. This has alcohol reference, fantasy violence, and language. So I'm looking at language not being too heavy, where language in the M-rated game could have the S word, F word, all those kind of things can come from there. I downloaded this game to see what it's like. This is one of your third, was it? What, I can't remember, role-playing games. I think something like that. It's kind of like Diablo in a way. If you played Diablo 2, Diablo 3, the Diablo series, anything from Blizzard, it's that kind of a game. So World of Warcraft, Warcraft, but not World of Warcraft. Those games, that's what it's similar to. And you can look at game clips like this. You can look at it. And there's a game clip of what the game is like. You can see what's going on. This is obviously like your Final Fantasy based idea as well. If you play Final Fantasy, that's also T for teen. So these games have clips with them versus the 360 where you only have pictures. So this is something that you can actually monitor and actually look and see what's going on. So that's something that you can look at. And again, games that you may also like is also appears in every one of these games you try to purchase. And so they'd be like, oh, I want to download this game, Castle Storm. All right, I can, I want to download this too, or I think I already downloaded this, but if I remember correctly. Anyway, I haven't played that one. You can just click on these, and some of the things you gotta realize here is down the bottom left hand corner tells you where your rating is, but look how small it is. Okay, you see how small you got there. And for the example, this game here is T for teen, blood, partial nudity, use of alcohol and violence. Um, those things are right there. Your rating system's right there versus very tiny, very small to see. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to say is make sure you monitor your kids. What are they doing? What are they doing? They have access to your credit card or any card. They could buy stuff right here in front of your face and you won't even notice. They got NBA 2K15 on sale right now. They got these games that are on sale, and they can just if they know your access, they can use it. So that's something that you got to be aware of. Apps are always free. I've downloaded some apps here. For example, we got ESPN, Netflix, you got Skype app, you got Hulu Plus, these kind of apps. But there's some other apps that you can be aware of, and those things are mostly free. So anything they put on their hard drive, anything that they put um, on the console needs to be monitored, and you need to make sure that you have games that are appropriate for your kids. Now, it's up to you what you want to do, but for me, I highly suggest to put on your safety settings, put on codes, know the code, do not give it to your kids, so that when the kids are looking at things and they don't know the code, they can't get into it and can't purchase those games that you don't want on the console or you don't want them playing. And so it's very important for you as a parent to make sure that these things are taken care of. The 360 is the same way. Parent settings are key, and maybe one day this week I'll show you how to make sure you set a parent um, as a parent key, passcode, or whatever to prevent your kids from going any further on a download or a game. Anywho, there you go. That's the Xbox One for you. The feature right there for the gold games where you can find the free games and they can purchase them for free without any your knowledge. And so make sure you're aware of what they're purchasing on the console itself and downloading. Anyway, there you go. There you have it. If you have any questions, you can always send me um, a message on Facebook or um, through Westpoint Steve Gaming, on Twitter at Westpoint Steve, or even shoot me a message on my YouTube channel, Westpoint Steve Gaming. Anywho, there you go. There you have it. There's the Xbox One.